Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Civilization 5 as Byzantium. Now when we know what to expect from Askia, it was a little bit easier for me to prepare for the next major offensive, and I've decided that it will be towards Kukia, not to the north here. Getting through this pass, sieging the city would be a pain in the ass. I know that we could just a siege with 3 catapults from these 3 hill tiles, but the reason, or one of the reasons why Askia was doing so much damage during the siege was that they have the God of War Pantheon, so their cities are doing 50% more damage. And we would only have 2 melee units that would be taking insane damage and would be very difficult to just replace them, you know, rotate with healthy units. So that would be pretty problematic siege. So instead, I'll just go this way, which will be much easier, more room to maneuver. Of course, that means more room to maneuver for Mondical cavalry. That's definitely here somewhere. But I think it's still a better plan. I'll leave a few units for defense of Jan. But once we get rid of these 2 cities, they'll just join the army, and then the final push to Gao will be with everything we have. So that's the plan, but for that we have to get more units. I was thinking about that. We definitely need 1 more catapult. It's or I prefer just having 3 siege units in each army, later even more, but early 3 catapults. Together with that, we still have room for, I would say, 2 archers and 2 more spearmen. We already have 3 spearmen waiting here. And also I queued up the terracotta army in our capital after Oracle. So that should give us even more room. But we'll think about what else we need once we get the terracotta army. Okay, so for now, well, all we can do really is just end the turn. And yeah, these hoplites are making me nervous. I didn't notice them last time, but what are you doing, Greece? Just get out of here. Okay, next. We of course have to catch those archers. You want my ferries. Yeah, I am not surprised that you still want the ferries, but get some money first, dude. Okay. Let's hunt them down. And if he decides to embark, then we have the trident, of course, so that'll be fine. Now, our catapults have to start moving. And I'll do something like this. I don't feel quite safe moving this guy closer yet. First, I want to heal him. And on this tile, I can at least see if there is something coming. Okay, growth. Triangle growing. Definitely the library. And by the way, I know that the stone is not improved, but I'm not planning on working it yet. So we still have time. Anything else? And I'm not sure if I mentioned that I pieced out with 1 city-state because this city-state is not allied with Askia anymore, so I just pieced out off camera, but it's not super important. Well, let's create something like a battle line, and I'm even thinking about protecting this worker, because now I have to consider all rivers as roads, so basically this guy is just too close to this road. And with 900 gold, where do we start? I think we start with more spearmen. I just want to have the proper battle line, then we hide those archers behind and then at some point we get the caravan catapult. Yeah. Let's buy one. How much money do we still have? 460. Then I queue up one archer. We buy second. I think I don't want to delay Basilica too much. We have 76 gold per turn. No, I think one archer will be enough. We can buy the rest. And then I definitely want the Basilica. Okay, 45. And the buddy. For now, move here. Then we'll see. Okay, go. Iron. Yeah, I know that you want many things, but again, get money first. That's an easy kill. And what does it look like, the settler? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So in 3 turns we want to start raising Timbuktu. And for that I will have to keep at least 2 spearmen around, because I'd say we'll see some partisans. 45. Now as for our worker, I think I can already start working on the salt. We have more than enough workforce to the south. Yeah, let's send him there. I think you can stay where you are, and oh wait, no. You can go to the city, and the trireme will wait here. Good. And next. Good that I can keep an eye on both fronts at the same time. Don't have to choose and won't miss anything important. Honestly, I'd be happier if Aska was trying to attack. This means he's probably trying to regroup. That is bad news for us. Also, I can't do anything about these horses. Those are probably upgraded already. I think I have to move this guy, because the last thing I need is Mandekal cavalry killing my catapult. I'll just move this way, actually. Okay, now let's move this guy south. And the trireme will either give us vision, or maybe you can even try to explore with it. Askia has 5th city that has to be somewhere in the fog of war. I guess there is like a peninsula or something. And they have a city there with the horses. So that's probably where they got the horses. I'd like to see it. Let's queue up some more things. I think walls. City is just too exposed now with all the Greek units inside our territory. And I'll even go walls before Basilica. Excuse me. Constantinople should be fine. It's not that exposed. There's only one sea tile next to it. And the remaining cities... Varna should be fine. If anybody attacks, they have to take either this or this city first. Okay, so walls in these two cities. And... oh, we got 3 units. Well... means we don't have to buy another spearman. Just send this one away. Probably this way. And we can buy archer instead. Where barbarians? Far away. Okay, next. What the hell is Carthage doing here? I hope it's just exploring. I'm sending everything into the war with Askia, and really this side is pretty much completely unprotected. Fortify. And let's keep the cats here for now. When the spearman gets in position, then we move cats behind our spearman. Oh man. I won't be able to catch the cav. Ah, that sucks. But the guy is stupid enough to just... not disembark. So maybe... Problem is with access to so many horses. Now, Daskia can just replace the cap very easily. Oh, so the horses are right behind Gao. Okay. I already don't like what I see here. Might be a problem getting to the last city. Okay, for the next social policy tree, it will be filthy. We'll just all in on faith with monasteries, and then organized religion. I'll just have to decide if we if we go for divine right or organized religion first. We can think about that later. What is this, by the way? Happiness and food from castles. Yeah, it's the castle stuff that is not too important until medieval era. Or until we get the right tags. But well, filthy it is. Oh, wait. That means... I can queue up a monastery as the next purchase. 45, 45, 45. You are healthy now, which means you can move forward. What, 2 turns? 4, 5, 6. Now it's time to start raising the city. Oh wait, what if I stop raising it? How long? 6 turns for the archer. Nah, that's not worth it. Delay our city by 6 turns. Okay, we can accept embassy. And Alexander declared war on Washington. Good. That hopefully means he'll just send all his units to the other side of the map and we don't have to worry about his hoplites. And there are the horses. And of course, cities where we don't need the religion are adopting it now. But, well, it's extra production and a science, so maybe I shouldn't complain. First to Attila and more with Washington. And by the way, let's sell some iron. To whom? This is always a good trading partner. It's like impossible for him to snowball. So let's see what we can get from him. How much are you willing to pay for iron? 150, that sounds like a decent deal. Enjoy.
Benissimo.
And we are trading with Attila. For gold per turn. Good enough. So we are almost making 100 gold per turn, which is not bad for a classical era. Okay. Next. Yeah, that's us being bombarded by the archer.
What is drama but life with the dull bits cut out?
And let's keep the trireme around. I think if I move it on this style, I might be able to catch 1 or 2 embarked units. Meanwhile, I'll just keep bombarding whatever comes closer. So let's move back. Don't want to taking damage. I think the archer should be fine. Don't think that Mandakolikav can one-shot him. But that really sounds his famous last words. I think it would be like, I don't know, 85, maybe 90 hit points hit from Mandakolikav. I don't think it will be one shot, so hopefully the archer is safe. As for Jenna, what do we want to do here next? We can just build another settler. The city is gonna be around for some time. I need more great generals before I can secure this area. Where is settler? 16 turns. Well, we definitely need one more, so why not? And showing Greece, no France, but we got Kabul. At Ottomans just pieced out with Assyria, so that means Assyria, Askia. So that means now all the units will be coming to us. Perfect. That's exactly what we did not need. Timbuktu is religious. Okay, more production. That's timed quite well. There was extra 150 production for the Terracotta Army. And also this is getting us closer to medieval era. That's not too bad. And next, how much money do we have? Almost enough for the third catapult. 45, 45. There has to be an archer here. Okay, whatever. We'll just hide in the city. Wait here. Where is the spearman? Come on, move faster. This will be a tough battle. If we can take the city... Oh, Dido declared war on Attila. That's decent. We really need the other side of the world to be fighting as much as possible because they are getting ridiculously strong. And there is our great lighthouse. So we managed to build it. Good. Oh, there's the Mandakol Cav. Alright, that's another one probably. I don't think the first one healed so quickly. Maybe I'll get another trireme. How long would that take? Or even a Drummond. 14 turns. Well, let's get another trireme. Even more important than a settler. I'm relying on the extra cap that we get, or extra amount of units that we will be able to maintain once we get the Terracotta Army. This is insane. It's taking no damage. Okay, what else do we need? Now, I can't afford to buy another catapult. We'll already get overcapped with this archer. I'll just have to wait for the Terracotta Army. Or at least for some more barracks. Okay, let's see what's gonna happen. Come on, you're really gonna do it? No way. wait. How much damage can we do? Here we can definitely attack. I think... Actually... Oh wait, no, bad. Ah! Holy crap, where the hell did this come from? Okay, let's attack once again. We are done raising Timbuktu. So let's send reinforcements south. You will take accuracy. And can also start moving. Holy moly. Yeah, those are the units coming from the war with Ottomans. Now they can all focus on us. And is starving, whatever. I don't really care about that. Move, wait. It's not time to move yet. I want to wait for the archer at least. Fortify. We're gonna lose the spearman. Oh, maybe not. Or at least not yet. Somehow save him. Wait. Oh yeah, we have to spread the religion to get the bonus to Herbalist. But I'll still build it first, and after Herbalist probably... Oh, we'll see, maybe Watermill. We'll see. Okay, this looks bad. Thinking if it's worth risking. I know it shows I wouldn't get the kill, but actually I think that I would. And I would kill the Great General, so is it worth it trading my spearman for their archer and Great General? Okay, we have to start the offensive. Hopefully that will force Askia to move some units back. That's probably the best defense that we have right now, just attack. As usual, the best defense is a good offense. You buddy, have to move faster. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty scared now. Oh, right. So all this too far now. We can't get the copper. That's fine. Gonna hurt. Oh, hey. I would get the city that I want from him. Problem is, he'll still have access to horses. He would have, what, 4 horses? So that means 4 Mandek he'll have for the next war. No, I just have to get rid of him now. Somehow, everything is still alive. Barely, but... Okay, keep moving. Need reinforcements. Okay, 45, 45, 45, 45. Oh, really? Fish instead of the salt. And this camp just spawned. Is Venice gonna attack or something? Even Venice attacking would be a problem now. Okay, well, I'll just keep going. It's not horrible. Definitely could have been worse. You're done with the road? Yep. Well, I think it's finally time to do something about the stone. Okay. Surprisingly, there's like no defense, or no real defense. Which means the city should fall on the next turn. And that would make things much easier. I'm afraid I may lose that archer. Because I have to hide the spearman. And now it's possible that the cav just moves to the side, the archer comes closer and kills our archer. But we'll see about that. We have a fresh spearman coming that will also help. We have a lot of money. I may even buy the salt. Let's, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna buy, where is it? A workboat. Improve the fish, and the next pop is gonna work the copper, so we get a lot of production early. I think this guy's safe and can heal. He can start working on the mine, yes, of course. And we still have 851 gold, so that's 3 more fishing boats that we need. One. 2. 45, 45, 45. Okay, next. Are you crazy? Oh, do you really think you can take Jenny? Because that's what he's trying to do. And because of that, he's not defending his western border. This might actually be a good thing after all, that he is focusing on us so hard. Why can't I enter the city? There we go. I'm afraid that I may have to send a unit back to defend our new city. Swordsman probably can't take the city. Now we have to spread the religion. No way. Okay, I'm gonna risk it and just use the archer for the kill. I think worst case scenario, of course, is that the archer moves closer and kills our own archer, but it's actually very unlikely because I can block it. Good. 45. Have enough happiness. I can annex the city for now. Just move everything forward. Wait. Okay, I think now we just defend somehow here. And go south with our siege units. Now we'll be on so many places that I think Askia won't be able to just defend effectively. At least I hope that's how it's gonna work. Oh, this is why we are starving, because they pillaged the tile. Okay, well, we'll be starving for a long time, so this is not important. And yeah, whatever. Don't really care which tiles we are working. As for the production, let's go for a settler. City will be here long enough to actually give us the settler that we need for the city that we want on this tile, so that'll be useful. You can finally start healing and wait. Oh, doesn't matter. Pretty sure this is safe. But just in case I'm missing something, I'll move back. Accept embassy. Exchange for your embassy. There we go. Yeah, far so good. I just need to get an archer into the city. Move. Which tiles can we use for the siege? This one and this one. Problem is the city has strength 15, so maybe we need a third cat for this attack from the hill as well. Fortify. This time I really regret that we don't have access to horsemen. So much easier hunting down archers. Wait, wait, wait. Okay, we can get more units. Problem is, no matter which unit we get, it's just somehow always weaker than Askia's units. I can't just try 1v1 duel with Songhai Archer because even 2v1 we would probably lose that. Let's save up for that catapult. I think that's what we need the most. Okay, we'll just hold the line and wait for this army to heal up. Then we use this army as a distraction. Again, I just can't fight the whole Songhai army on one side. I always have to keep them split up. And if they want to kill him, they can still attack from this hill. It's really good position for them on this side. I definitely can't stay on the deer, that's for sure. Heal. Fortify. I can even afford to send this guy north now to do something about the swordsman. Wait. Wait. How long? 8 turns for the terracotta army. Make peace with Askia. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. No. Yeah, this is better. Now he has to expose the archers if they want to attack. It just sucks that this is a swamp. Won't be able to kill those archers. Also, this is as close as I can go now. If I moved closer, then I'd be bombarded by the city. Oh, this war. This war is such a pain in the ass. Can't move on this tile, then I would be exposed to archers here. If I move forward, I'd get bombarded by the city. And these hills are in completely wrong position. I needed those hills here. Yeah, I can't get more range units into position, then I wouldn't be able to protect them. This Askia will always have the mobility advantage along the river. We just have to stay in this position and wait for this army to heal up. Then we can move it south and see what happens. Fortify. While we are defending, should be okay. Okay, one more turn. Now we are even healing a little bit more because we have access to the Fountain of Youth, so that's a little bit of extra healing. Oh, there is Mandakolokav coming. I'm trying to figure this out, how to make things easier, but I think this will have to be a long grind. This guy's upgrade to pikeman, yeah. I don't think that the warrior would be such a big deal even. Where are pikemen? Civils? No. Where are pikemen? Steel. Composite bows will help a bit, but also not a big deal. Really, the biggest difference would be pikemen now. We just take education and go for steel, but it's a long time. That is what, 40, 75, 85. With this, we are already on 100 turns. With the bonuses we are getting, it's still 60, 70 turns. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Well, I think it's time to make a cut in this episode. I'll try to figure something out off camera. And in the next episode, we'll just keep going. Like I said, the worst case scenario is just a long grind. Always play just turn by turn very slowly. Make sure that we have minimum losses while we kill the Songhai or one or two Songhai units here and there. And I think eventually we will win. But hey, I'll give it to Askia. Like, he's doing a really good job. It's one of the best defenses from the AIs I have seen in a long time. So this is pain in the ass, but on the other hand, it's also fun. So, I still hope that you guys enjoyed this episode. I hope that you're gonna join me for the next one again. And until then, have a good time. Bye bye.